Whether you have a brand new account or you have an established account on TikTok, you've more than likely faced 0 views on a video before, or you're more than likely facing it right now. And I completely understand you feel frustrated because of the amount of work you put into a piece of content to only see no recognition for it. Well, no need to stress yourself out, because in this video I'm going to show you 5 reasons on why your videos are getting 0 views and solutions to fix it. Now make sure to stick around for the very last solution, because if none of the other solutions work for you, this one will solve all of it. If you don't know me, my name is Hunter, and I help creators and brands grow and monetize on social media. So if you want weekly tips and tricks, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And this video is both for personal brands or faceless accounts. I know that both of them have 2 different content styles, but this is a pretty universal video on the reasonings behind 0 viewed videos. Alright, let's get into the video so I can help you get out of the 0 view range. Alright, the very first issue that is coming up when people are saying, Hunter, I have 0 views, it's posting too frequently from starting a brand new account. I've talked about this in previous videos, but a lot of people will start an account and within 10 minutes of opening it, post their very first video. And this more than usually will lead to 0 views on videos. You see, when you first start a TikTok account, TikTok has no idea who you are, and they probably look at you as like a bot, like every other account that gets started. So one thing I recommend to people is once you start a brand new account, you want to engage for the first 24 hours on accounts within your niche. And by this, I mean commenting, liking, sharing, saving, and following accounts. By making sure TikTok knows that you're an actual human with actual human interaction behind it. So whenever you start a brand new account, always make sure to warm it up for the first 24 hours. But obviously, once those 24 hours have passed, post once a day for the first week, and then you can ramp it up to around 2 to 3 times a day. Obviously, you can go more, you can go less. It is completely up to you, but make sure you stay consistent. All right, the very second reason that you are more than likely at 0 views is your video is simply under review. Now, this is something that TikTok's had for a very long time. Usually, whenever you have a brand new account or your account's had community guideline strikes, TikTok will automatically put your video under review. This is just to help TikTok review your video to make sure that it meets their guidelines and it's not spam or scammy or anything of those means. I mean, if you own TikTok, would you automatically allow a creator that's posted terrible things in the past to keep posting, immediately getting views within the first 15 minutes of posting? Probably not. So what they do is they categorize the video and put it away for the next 24 hours or so, and then they just review it, usually by an actual rep, and they'll post it if it's deemed good. If it's not deemed good, they will hold it off and strike it. But sometimes you are an unfortunate individual and you're a brand new account, and sometimes they just will categorize your brand new video under review. What you do in this scenario is you're not going to delete and repost it, because that brings me to my next point, which is duplicated content. Now, this is a very, very big reason none of you guys are getting views, is because TikTok will mark it as ineligible for the For You page. And this is something that it doesn't necessarily tell you right away. You actually have to click on your insights and it will say ineligible at the very top. Now, what this means is that TikTok has already seen this video on the platform, to put it as simply as that. There are also other reasons, but that is probably the majority of you that are facing this issue have. A lot of faceless accounts will get this warning, but something that affects all types of accounts is actually this. Now, let's say for some reason you delete a video on your account and you want to re-upload it. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get an ineligible for the For You page. And this is because TikTok understands that that video has already been posted. Regardless if it was on your account or someone else's, they're automatically gonna say it's ineligible. Now, in reality, this problem does affect a lot of people without them actually knowing it. Obviously, you can go ahead and appeal that, but this is definitely a huge issue that a lot of you guys might be facing. Now, if your faceless account and you just simply keep getting these like ineligibility for the For You page strikes, I would go ahead and actually add more effects to the video with color overlays. Make sure you have subtitles on the video, and also a huge thing that I've noticed that's worked recently is flipping the video horizontally. This tricks the algorithm a majority of the time, so make sure you guys try this out and see if it works for you. Now, the 4th reason is restricted topics and keywords. TikTok automatically limits certain types of content. content. Now, by this I mean content that is deemed inappropriate for TikTok viewers. Now, obviously that's a no-brainer, but make sure you never mention anything illegal within the caption or within the video. TikTok will immediately flag certain words inside of your video and actually hold the video for review, and more than likely it will end off with a community guideline strike. So what I like to do to make sure I don't fall into this issue is to make sure I'm posting legal stuff, not illegal stuff, and also making sure that content that I'm talking about has before been posted. And if you're only 50% sure that this piece of content you're about to post is good for the platform, just don't post it. Simple as that. Obviously, it's good to spark controversy, and that is a big reason that a lot of videos have gone viral for myself, but there are lines that you should not cross. So the fifth and final reason onto why your videos might be getting 0 views and might be a bigger issue for a lot of you is shadow ban devices. Now, before I get into it, the solution to this is going to help a lot of you if you just want to have a fresh start on TikTok and have absolutely no variables affecting you. If you've created multiple accounts on TikTok, and I mean multiple, and a few of them have gotten banned, your device has more than likely been limited by TikTok. When you sign up to TikTok and you agree to terms and services, they understand exactly what Wi-Fi you're connected to, the phone you have. They will understand if you're creating a new account. Every new account you create, TikTok understands all of the previous accounts you've had, at least on that device. Because TikTok does not want previous people that have community guideline strikes repeatedly gotten banned to continue to post off of brand new accounts. They already know what content they're going to probably post and what it's going to lead to. So to help themselves, they'll just automatically limit your videos. So I've had this issue before, and this is the exact process I went through to actually fix this. I recommend buying a cheap phone, usually like an iPhone SE will do, or any phone that has a SIM card slot and you can download TikTok on. Usually you can go on eBay or Facebook Marketplace to actually find this. From here, you're gonna just get the phone and then go on J1 Sims. Or just get a SIM card that is refillable so you can put it inside of the phone. Now, you're obviously then going to utilize that phone to continue to post on TikTok. If you want an in-depth guide on how to actually put the phone together with the SIM card and set it up properly, there's tons of guides on YouTube, so I'm sure you can find that. But for the sake of this video, I won't go super in-depth on this. But this is the best solution when it comes to actually solving the 0 views issue. Sometimes you just need a fresh new account with no variables at all. So if all else fails, try this method and let me know how it works. Also, if you want to join Creator Access with 400 other members learning to grow and monetize on social media, then click the link in the description. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe, turn post notifications on, and even like the video. Comment down below also what other videos you guys would like to see. And once you guys get out of the 0 views range, you can watch this video right here to actually skyrocket your growth in 2024. I'll see you guys in the next video.